Hello everyone, welcome. In this session we're going to use a stretch band to focus on our shoulder girdle strength. We're going to do a series that is great for so many people because we tend to be weakest in the back part of our shoulder. So from the side to the back to our scapulae, our wing bones, tends to be the weaker sort of soft tissue fibers. So we're using a light band to start with. We're going to do a generally long series focused on endurance. I'm taking the band behind the back of my thighs here, around each leg, feet flat on the floor. Now feel free to put a yoga block between your legs to help you there. Otherwise, it's going to be focused on the band's pulling your legs together. So using your own awareness to keep your legs from coming together is really great. Otherwise, you can put a yoga block there if it's too, our legs will not stay apart. Now I've just crossed the band here. So it's behind my thighs, then crossed in front. The band comes from my thighs to my pinky fingers, right? From my pinky exiting through my thumb. Head resting down. You could put a pillow under your head here if you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable here, as you exhale, just reach both arms long, stretched, easy, and then return gently. And again, gently pull the arms out to the sides a bit, and then return. I'm kind of giving myself a nair there. Here we go. Exhale, pull the arms out. So they're making like a Y or an X feeling with the arm bones. And then return. They're radiating from your breastbone out away from you. Breathe deeply, 7. Keeping your lower back very still, and then return. Again, pull the arm bones long, stretching. That's right. 6. You got it. And then return. Again, easy, breathe. 5. The band is giving some pressure to your thigh bones, encouraging them to come towards each other. Try not to. Those leg bones just stay where they are. 5. Try to keep the lower back very still, neither increasing 4 nor decreasing the space of your lower back, relating to the floor. 3. So the amount of space between your lower back and the floor does not increase or decrease. Breathe. 2. One more time. Control. Pull those arms, reach. And it's a very, very subtle sensation. We're doing a light band because we're going to do quite a lot of endurance here today. Round 2 when you're ready. Here we go. Pull, stretch, reach, lengthen, and then return. Easy. Arms long and wide. You can pull your arms out wider to a T shape if having them in that Y or X position, long by your ears. 8 does not feel comfortable for you. Easy. No pain or strain to your joints. Breathe deeply. 7. You can very well do this without the band, but that does change the emphasis of the exercise. 6, the band is giving a specific resistance to the upper middle back, basically. 4, and the sides of your shoulders. But without it, you'd be resisting gravity mostly. 3, and it becomes more about the front of your shoulder and the front of your chest. Breathe deeply. 2, isn't that fascinating? One more time. Control, easy, reach, breathe. And then return, rest. One last round. Here we go. Again, pull, breathe deeply, 10. And then return, keeping your lower back very still. Again, breathe and pull, stretch, 9. If your wrists or elbows bother you, can try turning your palms in different orientations, 8, until you have personal comfort. That's the most important thing, is that you're personally comfortable, 7. Really good job here. Control, easy, pull, lengthen, reach, breathe, 6. Nice work, everyone. Return, and we're using both arms here. That's a nice way to learn patterns often. 4, the one arm can help the other arm figure out certain things. 3, if it needs to. Easy, breathe. 2 more there. Again, gentle, lower back stays very still. 2, you're doing great. One more time. Again, easy, pull and reach. Great job. Return. Now, I have a top side band and a bottom band. And I'm going to pull the bottom band. Keep that arm. The other arm's going to pull and return 10 times by itself. Breathe deeply. 9. Easy. Take your time. 8. The arm that's not moving is just stretching. 7. Reaching away from my body eternally. 6. So it just reaches further and further and further away from me. 5. Out into the ether the whole time. 4. Gentle. Control. Breathe. 3. Breaks are great. Don't worry about it. Control. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Easy. Breathe. And then return the arms. I'm going to switch. Other band on top. Other band on the bottom. The bottom arm is the one that gets pulled. That stays. The other arm just pulls and returns. Take your time. Breathe deeply. 9. Take your time. Make sure your neck is comfortable here. 8, it could be a lot of tension in your neck by now. 7, that's you. Take a break, use a lighter band, rest. 6, that's okay. Neck strain's not the goal. Breathe deeply. 5, just need to practice some more endurance. 4, you'll get there over time. So long as you don't. 3, go into pain or strain specifically to your neck. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Easy breathe. Return, and again, we're going to reverse the straps. Other strap on top, other strap on the bottom. The bottom arm strap that gets pulled and stays, the arm goes pulling 10. Easy breathe. Pull and reach 9. This is a really great exercise to do. 8, specifically because your arms are doing different motions. 7, that really mimics a lot of more natural things we do in life. 6, our arms really do the exact same thing all the time. 5, one arm's really doing something, other arm's doing something slightly different. 4, easy breathe, control. 3, action job here. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Great job there. I'm going to switch the bands again. Again, the band that's closest to you is the one that pulls and stays. The band that's furthest to you, pull it. 10, take your time. Easy breathe. 9, good everyone. Control, easy, gentle. 8, keeping your lower back very still. Keep breathing. 7, breaks are great. Don't worry about taking a break. 6, make sure your leg bones aren't falling together there. 5, the band is gently pulling them together. 4, resisting that is good fun. Breathe deeply. 3, and also highly beneficial. 2, one more time. Easy breathe, pull, return the arms and flip the bands again. We have one more round to do this, right? The band that's closest to you, you pull, it stays, pull, the other arm pulls and returns. Take your time. 9, lower back stays very still, head resting, breathe deeply. 8, you're doing really well here. Take your time pulling. 7, excellent work there, pull. It's a lot of grip between your thumb and index finger. 6, and that can be a good thing as well. If it's too uncomfortable, you can use the whole hand. 5, around the band. Breathe deeply. 4, and the rest of the tips of the other fingers. 3, can press in the band a bit to give you some more support there. 2, they also make band handles. 1, return, switch both hands around here, both bands. The band that's closest to you, you pull and stays. The other arm pulls. 10, and then return. Take your time. Breathe deeply. 9, control, easy, gentle. 8, again, you can turn your wrist anyway. 7, that feels good to you. Breathe deeply. 6, whatever you personally need. Breathe deeply. 5, action job there. Control. 4, lower back stays very still. 3, really nice work here. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Control, return both arms. Really great job. Now I'm going to change my palm position here. My palms are going to face me directly. And then I'm going to try to face the floor. And then they're going to turn, right? So they're trying to face in an orientation where the palm would go flat to the floor. 9, if it could, without twisting. Breathe deeply. 8, and this can be a lot of grip for your thumb. If that's you, can make it, again, use your other fingers to help you. 7, but you want those palms to rotate towards the floor. 6, you'll find as you do this variation, your lower back wants to increase the distance between the floor and itself. Try not to. The space between your lower back does not increase or decrease ideally. Palms facing the floor. 3, as much as you can. That may not go as far as you just practiced. 2, don't worry about it. One more time. Easy breathe. And then let's take a break from all of that. Give your hands a little rest. Remove the band, gently roll over to your side. Then come onto your hands and knees. Let's do a quick little stretch here. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You can have toenail saw down or up, it's your choice. Chin to chest, tail to face, push back, curl, and round your spine. Really good job. And then come forward and arch. Walk both hands over to one side. And same thing, chin to chest, tail to face, curl back, round your backbone. Really good work there. Come forward and arch, and then walk across the other way. You got it. Again, chin to chest, tail to face, curl back, and round your spine, relaxing your shoulders. Really great job there. Come forward and arch. Now we're going to come to standing, and I need to change my camera here, because again, it's just me, so I apologize for the tricky transition. Now, we're going to do a very similar pattern. My feet are on the band, hip distance apart. And again, if the band on your feet is just pulling your legs together, you can use a yoga block between your ankles to help your legs not get pulled together. The bands are crossed. And again, it's coming from my foot to my pinky fingers, right? So my palms can face out. We're going to do the same exact motion with straight arms. Your arms reach out to like an X and then return, or a Y shape, depending on how you look at it. Breathe deeply, pull and stretch. 9. Arms just go straight, easy breathe. Gentle, pull and reach. 8. So we just did this motion laying on our back. Breathe deeply. It's very similar here. 7. It's slightly more of the upper shoulder where you're 6, the part that's closest to your ear, on your shoulder, breathe deeply. Because gravity, you have to lift your arms against gravity and the band. 5, breathe deeply, so that's going to change the emphasis, but it's still focusing on a very similar position of your soft tissue fibers in the back and side of your shoulder. Breathe deeply. 4, take your time, good everyone, breathe. Easy, gentle. 3, fantastic work there. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time, control. Breathe deeply. I'm going to make this more of a whole body exercise. I'm going to grab a little lower on the band, and I'm going to just turn to the profile so you can see me this way. We're going to add a squat to it. So I bend my knees, hips go back, I lean forward, and I'm going to stand and pull the band to that X shape that we just practiced. And bend, sit back, lean forward, pull and drop tall, 9. That's right, adding the squat is really good fun. Breathe deeply. 8, make sure your knees don't come together or go farther apart. They just track like they're on straight tracks in front of them. 7, take your time, bend, change your focus, breathe. Push and drive. 6, fantastic work everyone. Easy, bend, breathe deeply. Push and reach. 5, take your time, breathe deeply. Because the band is crossed, 4, it really encourages the back of your shoulder girdle to be engaged. Breathe deeply. 3, if it was uncrossed, just lifting, that'd be a slightly different emphasis. Not bad, not worse, just slightly different. 2, easy, breathe. So the band being crossed does actually change the emphasis of the exercise. 1, that's all I'm trying to say. Great job. You want to do that again, eh? Let's just do it with one arm. So the band, the strap that's furthest from me, we're going to try that one only. Bend and just stand and pull with that one arm. 10. Easy, gentle. Stand and pull. 9. Take your time, squat, breathe, stand and pull. 8, very good job. People have the hardest time, generally, 7, with reaching the arm long by their ear in their daily lives. Breathe deeply. If they practice more, 6, without pain, that would become easier over time. Breathe deeply. 5, things like taking your shower curtain down and putting it back up. 4, should not be overly taxing, should be something that you dread. Breathe deeply. 3, that's one place where a lot of endurance in your shoulder girdle in this position, 2, is really quite helpful. Breathe deeply, push. 1, you got it, and then bend. I'm going to switch. I'm going to change the band and put the other one further away from me, and I stand up and pull. 10, that's right, easy, breathe. And again, you can pull the arm further out to the side. Now, if that feels better for your neck, that's fine. Breathe deeply. Pull and reach. 8, we're all different. Not everyone's going to have the exact same motion, range of motion. Breathe deeply. 7, again, bend and squat, pull, stand. 6, good job everyone. Control, breathe deeply. Nice work here. 5, excellent job. Easy, breathe, push, stand. 4, good work. Navel towards your heart a bit, breathe deeply. Stretch up. 3, bend your knees, lean forward, sit back, breathe, push. 2, excellent work. Control, breathe, push, drive. We're going to bend to finish. You got it. Rest. Excellent work. Let's repeat that. But now I'm going to find it in a little bit of a staggered stance. The band is still around my feet, but I have one foot forward, other foot back. The band that's furthest from me is the one that's forward, right? It's a similar thing here, just the one arm. 10. It's just a slightly different stance. It's encouraging my, it's challenging my femur alignment, my thigh bone. 9. Breathe deeply, easy. Breathe. 8, to not come together or apart when I bend and straighten. 7. Take your time. Breathe deeply. 6, just making that subtle change really impacts things quite deeply. Breathe deeply, push. 5, fantastic. Bend, sit back, breathe. Drive it up there. 4, very good job. Control, bend, lean. Push and drive. 3, really good job. You can do this. Easy, breathe. Push, drive. 2, bend, sit back. Great job. Push, drive. Bend to return. I'm going to switch everything. I'm going to switch the band. I'm going to switch the legs. Other foot is forward. All right. Here's our squat. Knees go forward. Stand up tall. Pull the arm out to the side. 10. It goes forward in front of you. Take your focus and eyes with you. You look out to the horizon. Hips go back. You lean forward. You look down a bit with your chest. 9. So wherever your chest is facing, that's where your face faces generally. Breathe deeply. 8. You want to keep your neck as still as you can. Breathe deeply. Push. 7. Just to gain awareness and strength. Breathe deeply. 6. And autonomy. Breathe deeply. You want to have options in life. Breathe deeply. 5. You could look forward the whole time if you wanted to. 4, but then that can be hard to unlearn because then you don't realize that your neck is moving. 3, when you're practicing a squat. Breathe deeply. 2, it's like learning classical anything. You learn the basics and you can improvise on your own as you get more proficient. And then rest. Excellent work. What was that you said? You want to try that on one leg? That's a good option. All right. So the one foot is going to be in the band. Other foot could be on the floor behind me or in the air, or tap the floor if you need to. It's going to be opposite arm and leg here for this squat. So we're bending, push and pull 10. Woo, that's a lot of fun. Hips go back as you bend. Push and pull up 9. This is why we're using a light band today, because there's going to be a lot of focus on endurance. Breathe deeply, because a lot of same motion. 8. Practicing the same thing over and over again in different relationships to gravity and intensity. 7. Easy breathe in terms of one arm or two arm. Breathe deeply. 6. Your body works differently when both arms move at the same time versus one arm moving. 5. The body responds differently. Easy breathe. Control. Push and pull. 4. Knee goes forward, hips go back. Tap the floor with knee to that back foot. 3. Great job. Easy bend. Push and drive. 2. One more count. Easy breathe. Push it up 1. Bend to finish. Yeah, really excellent work. I'm going to switch legs and switch arms. And here, I forgot to mention the band's coming from the outside of the front foot to the opposite hand. It doesn't make much difference, it just makes a very subtle difference. Doesn't matter all that much, right? Foot in the air behind you or on the floor. It starts in a squat. It's the opposite arm of the leg that's bending. Stand and pull, 10. Knee goes forward, hips go back. You lean forward, stand and pull out to the side a bit. 9, take your time. Bend, shift, breathe. Push and drop, 8. Very good, everyone. Take your time. Again, I'm out of frame, sorry. Breathe deeply. 7, you can't see my finger. I am holding the band though the whole time, nothing changes. You can feel how hard that balance is. The hip wants to go out to the side a bit. That's normal. Breathe deeply. Easy. Take your time. 5, those toes behind you can always be on the floor. No big deal. Bend. Stand and pull. 4. Excellent work there. Control. Breathe. Great job. Stand and pull. 3. Fantastic. Excellent work. Breathe. Stand and pull. 2. One more time. Easy breathe. Stand and pull. We're going to bend to finish. Yeah. And then rest. Excellent work. So hopefully by now you can feel how the area around your shoulder blades and hopefully below, around where your bra strap maybe is, would or could be, is really feeling engaged in circulation. Is happening there, right? I'm going to do one more round of just a general squat with 2 legs and 2 arms, in case you haven't done enough. I'll face this way. Here we go. So you get to see the profile. Look at you. Hips go back and down. You lean forward and then pull and stand. 10. Bend back with the hips, lean forward, you got pull and drop. 9, take your time. Easy, gently, breathe, you're doing great. Pull, 8, very good work there. Control, lean forward, sit back, breathe, and then pull. 7, excellent job. Control, breathe, press and drive. 6, control, and you can feel how it's more 5, dynamic when you practice it standing with a squat than laying on your back. 4, a big sense of lift. 3, when you push the floor away. Easy breathe, drive. 2, a really great feeling in my opinion. Easy breathe, push and bend to finish. Yeah, excellent work. Let's do one little stretch. Take the band around one foot. Other leg behind you, long. I'm going to grab a little low on the band, coming from my foot to my pinky fingers. Back leg long, front knee bent. All I'm going to do is, as I bend my elbows, I'm going to bring my chin to my chest and bring my forehead towards my kneecap. And that's a lot of balance, and I understand. And then straighten the arms as you roll up nice and tall. You can stand next to a wall or a piece of stable furniture for support if you need to. 4 more. Again, chin to chest, elbows bend, curl, forehead towards the kneecap. You got it. Breathe. And then slowly roll all the way nice and tall. You don't have to go very low at all. You do not have to bring your forehead to your kneecap, just towards and go as far as your personal comfort. Breathe deeply. 3. And balance and slowly roll all the way up nice and tall. 2 more. Chin to chest. Elbows bend. Curl. Forehead towards your kneecap. 2. Great job there. Slowly roll all the way up tall. 1 more time. Again, easy. Chin to chest. Elbows bend. Curl. Dive it down. Really good work there. Slowly roll all the way up nice and tall. We're going to switch sides. Really good job. Other foot, middle of the band, that knee bent. Other leg hip distance straight. Heel on the floor behind you. Keep both feet on the floor. As you exhale, chin to chest, bend your knees, curl. Forehead towards the front kneecap. Take your time. Push both feet down to roll all the way up nice and tall. It's a lot of balance. It feels good. chin to chest, elbows bend, curl. Only go as far as you have control for, which may means today you bring your forehead to your knee. Is it going to happen for you? Don't worry about it. Again, every day is different. Everyone's different. Curl, breathe deeply, stretch down, easy, 3, control, push down, all the way up tall. Just 2 more there. Again, chin to chest, elbows bend, curl, heel bones on the floor, 2. Push down, all the way up tall. One more time, chin to chest, elbows bend, curl, fold, dive down. Really good job. Push down, slowly roll, all the way up nice and tall, and you made it through. Congratulations. Let's have it, legs at hip distance, interlace, palms up. Exhale, big stretch to the side, excuse me. Stretch over to the side, great job. Bring it up tall. And other way, stretch over to the side, great job. Bring it up tall. Bend your knees, twist, spiral, straighten to return. Bend your knees, twist, spiral. Big breath in center, relaxing your shoulders. Press the palms down, press the floor down. Shoulders wide to opposing walls, head to the cloud, ready for the rest of your next year, whatever's in front of you. Congratulations, good job. So this sense of moving the arms up is really supported by counterintuitively all the soft tissues through your whole shoulder girdle, but especially the ones in the back and side. Yes, your front of your shoulder is working, but it's supported tremendously by the entire shoulder girdle itself. And that's one way to help strengthen that awareness and actual physical strength in your body. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.